Hello everybody. Hello everybody and welcome to another tutorial by Cris. Of course, I am your host, Cris. I'm going to be showing you in this video how to increase and decrease a row. I'll be doing this with a double crochet. Let's say we now need to increase some rows. I've double crocheted in the first stitch here, and to increase it's very simple. You're just going to put that same stitch that you just did into the same stitch on the bottom. So I just put 2 double crochets in one stitch. So that means I now have 2 more V's, or 1 more V here than I did here. So let's go ahead and do a single crochet in the next stitch, just so we don't get too cluttered. And let's increase again. Increase again means I'm going to put 2 double crochets in that same stitch. And this single is going to now have another one on top. So we're going to do 1 double crochet and 2 double crochets all in the same stitch. If you pull at it, you can kind of see that it's V'd, but for the most part it just looks pretty normal. But what you're doing is you have 1 stitch here and you've put 2 stitches in it, so you've increased it by 1. It's just very handy to know how to do that and why. Alright, so next we need to decrease. So I'm going to go ahead and put 1 double crochet in this next stitch. And this, let's say we need to decrease it now by a stitch. Alright, so we have 1 stitch, 2 stitch. We're going to take these 2 stitches and make them 1. How will we do that? We're going to start the double crochet like normal, even pulling through the first 2 loops. But we're going to leave the 2 loops on the hook. We're going to yarn over and then go through the next stitch in the piece and pull up. We're going to yarn over, come through the first 2 loops. So now we have 3 loops. And now we're going to yarn over and pull it through all 3 loops. We've created 1 V on top to replace 2 V's on bottom. We have essentially decreased our work by 1. So I'm going to do another regular DC here, another double crochet, and then I'm going to decrease the next 2. I'm going to yarn over, put my hook in, yarn over, pull through. We're going to start the double crochet, but we're not going to finish it. We're going to start another one in the next stitch. So now when I yarn over and pull through, I have 4 loops. I'm going to yarn over, pull through the first 2, and now to lock it down and actually do the decrease, I'm going to yarn over and pull through all 3. If I decreased again on the next row, this piece is going to start taking on a triangle shape. So it's actually very nice to know, especially if you make wearables, or if you're making, I know that the crocheted toys, amigurumi, I never think I say it right, they will use increases and decreases, special shaped items. I know, think Valentine's Day, making a heart. You would need to increase to make the V of the heart and then decrease at the top. So with that said, that is how you increase and decrease a row.